Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
Top 10 places to visit in Cyprus. So we've done a lot of Greece. Let's see the little brother, Cyprus. What? What's so
That's
funny?
funny, I missed that expecting you to say that.
Why?
I did not.
I mean, you know, they're little siblings. Slava. Yeah, you know, they're little siblings. Let's see. So what's the intro? Anybody gonna speak or is just visuals? Please don't tell me this is gonna be like a
Just
there you go.
vibes.
In the eastern Mediterranean Sea, with the oldest culture in the whole of the area. Cyprus has its roots dating back to the 9th millennium BC. Having a subtropical climate, mild winters, and warm to hot summers, it is one of the best travel destinations for people who hate winters. Cyprus is known for its geographic importance, and it has almost everything that pleases tourists. It has valleys of vineyards, olive groves, and orange orchards, along with beaches and mountains, making it like a combo pack. But what makes this place more famous among people than any other European destination is its affordability. It is just like other mid-range European travel destinations, but with a lot more to unravel.
Okay.
Welcome to Travelmoji, your exclusive boarding pass to access the world. In today's video, we will in Cyprus. Number 10, Parco Pagliazzo Luna Park. Parco
We saw
Pagliazzo
that.
Luna Park is one of
Where?
Cyprus's best parts. It has so many wonderful rides.
You don't
Oh
remember?
yeah, in La La La
Oh,
video.
Visit this park in Ayia Napa if you
I
want to
think
have
so.
some fun.
You sure it was this part? Because it does look
What's in
similar.
Cyprus? Would she have gone to Cyprus? Because I feel like that was where the roller coaster. This is like the roller coaster.
It does, and it is blue. I think it was blue. Oh, good question, guys. Let us know.
An adrenaline rush in your body. There are also numerous food stalls where you can enjoy a hot meal while riding the slide.
Ooh!
In addition to
I
the swings,
love a
you
carnival.
can have your hair
Guys,
braided
if
with
you know how
extensions.
much I love
The
a
staff is also
carnival,
very
a
friendly,
fair.
and the majority of them speak English, so there is no language barrier if you're not fluent in their native tongue. In a nutshell, this is a great place to spend time with family and friends.
Ooh, ooh, I love it. My happy place.
Kind of interesting though to put like
Oh, that's
a
cool.
what you call it, theme park.
Yeah.
Like out of all the like
That's what I love.
we've done quite a few, you know, these 10 places to visit at this point. Like we
Yeah.
like watching them. We never seen like a theme park.
No.
That's kind of interesting.
It is, but when I think about it, okay, if they were to do 10 places to visit in Florida, I would think to go to Disney.
Okay, I take it
You
back.
know?
Actually, in Sweden, we did see water park.
Water park?
They said
I
water
don't
park in
remember.
Sweden, yeah. So maybe.
The remains of a Roman villa are part of the archaeological site. It is also part of the Paphos UNESCO World Heritage Site. There's so many
Honestly,
numerous mosaics.
I would kind
but
of think it
Mosaic
would be a
7
little more packed with people, no?
Do you think
It
so?
seems like one family is just there.
is one of the best. Its architecture is flawless and geometric, and it's
I
also
feel
well
like-
ventilated. Make
Most of the people we see who do this, they know when's the right time to go to.
True.
it a welcome respite from the city's heat. Learn about the ancient gods of Dionysus' mythological circle here. But there's even more to that. The vintage and hunting scenes on the mosaic floors are truly stunning. Even if you're not a history buff,
Wow.
you should come here for the beautiful scenery and long walks.
That's so cool.
But yeah, this is more like what I'm expecting to see, like, you know, the historical places, maybe some beaches. Like the water park is a little out
Number
of.
8.
Ooh,
Edro 3 Shipwreck.
this
If
is
you're tired of all the
interesting.
noise and want to spend an evening alone watching the sun go
Ah.
down, this
Very
is
similar to that the shipwreck in Kefalonia, where we just saw it yesterday. Yeah.
the place for you. It's incredible to see
Well,
such a
not
massive
similarly
ship
looking,
on
but
the
similar idea.
seashore. It's one of the most picturesque spots in all of
Wow.
Paphos, and the view is spectacular. It is also easily accessible and has numerous food stalls nearby. So bring some snacks and drinks and enjoy the spectacular views while securing a seat for yourself. This location is so beautiful that you will definitely skip a heartbeat when you arrive. Number 7, Sculpture Park. Sculpture Park, as the name implies, is a park filled with sculptures, many of which are based on Greek mythology. A real immersion in the centuries-old culture, and at the same time in fantasies about the legends of Greek gods and creatures. You could
That is
feel it
interesting
all.
though, pretty unique place. Like, seems Cyprus a little unique places there. Okay, I like it.
Walking here. In addition, sculptures from other countries and local sculptors are displayed here. All of the sculptures are made of various materials such as white marbles, limestone, and others. If you fantasize about a fantasy land, this is the place for you. Although this place is also recommended if you like the scenic and natural beauty, as this park is located next to the sea. However, visit this location early in the morning because it does get hot in the afternoon.
Well, I assume the whole island gets hot in the afternoon, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. You're still out there, so.
I feel like now is no one's there is hot.
Number 6, Ayia Napa Island.
So it's an
If you're
island,
planning a
off an
trip to
island, I
Cyprus,
guess.
Ayia Napa Island should get the top of your list. This island is absolutely stunning, and its water is teeming with a plethora of colorful and wonderful fish that you can't even imagine. Despite its small size
You've
and
been
rapid
asking
terrain,
where the fish
the
are.
island
Yeah.
offers up some of the best landscapes and places to relax. You can also enjoy the water by putting your feet
I
in.
wish we got to see like a little map, kind of where, in
Yeah,
relation to Cyprus, the
Cyprus,
island
yeah.
is.
in it because it is not very deep and is very clean. In a nutshell,
Yeah, it's pretty
it is the
shallow.
best place to spend the weekend with your family.
Yeah, it looks pretty shallow for the kids. Yeah.
Yeah, I like a shallow beach.
Number 5, Blue Lagoon. Simply
Blue Lagoon.
breathtaking. Blue Lagoon is stunning with crystal clear shallow waters. This location is full, and you
for-
may need to take a camp.
Blue Lagoon. That doesn't like that sounds like a name not of like of a place, but of a thing, right? Like a blue lagoon is like a certain lagoon that's blue, not like a interesting name.
To get there. However, don't book a small car because the road is very bumpy and you might end up hurting yourself. Aside from that, you can swim in the bay and relax with your friends over a few drinks. In this wonderful piece of nature, you can also play with tiny fish. If you don't want to swim or dive, you can take a boat
I
ride
thought she said
instead.
die.
Dying fish.
I thought she said, if you don't want to swim or die.
Oh. But interesting, at least we're not like seeing, because we would have to like see like the people's vlogs.
Monastery.
But it seems like there's, at least based on her description, more fish action going on than at least what we've seen off the coast of the Greek islands.
You know what I noticed is that they don't have too much houses on the coastline, because what we've been seeing is like there's beaches and then there's like a space, just land.
We have St. John Lepidistis, the must-see monastery
Oh,
and
this looks
location
pretty
to
cool.
visit during your visit.
Actually, looks very Lithuanian style.
Yeah.
This like
brick?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
brick. Honestly, this looks like this could have been in Lithuania. If they told me this is like in Lithuania, I would say okay.
It was built in the 12th century and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Fresco iconographies and other Byzantine paintings adorn the
Wow.
walls here. This is one of Cyprus's oldest churches, but 3 additional churches were added later. Overall, the ancient monetary system has been well preserved. It is magnificent, and the interior space is eerily atmospheric, immersing you in its millennium history. This is an incredible place that inspires, calms, and respects. It's impressive and worth a visit because it's very typical and filled with ancient history. Number 3, Avacas Gorge Nature Trail. This valley is beautiful and it leads to the gorge where the real fun
She's
begins.
scared.
There are numerous locations where you can pause and take a
If you
photograph
fall
to
and
preserve the
trip
memories.
by yourself.
The rock
really.
formations
Well,
are
the camera
massive,
person is
and the
there.
pathways are extremely narrow. The terrain is easy at first, but it becomes more difficult
This
as
is
you progress
interesting,
deeper.
yeah.
But every moment and difficulty is worthwhile.
I noticed, like,
It's
if
a
you really want to see something, you have to get a little bit adventurous.
Yeah, it definitely seems because there's a lot like cave, kind of like you have to like either go like in the water, swim a
Yeah,
little
swim
bit.
to
Yeah,
get to it.
yeah, definitely.
Really breathtaking location. You will find a wide variety of flowers here that you may not have seen anywhere else in the world. You can also have a good time playing in the mud and water. But we would like to warn you about the weather in this place. If you're here during the rainy season, try to skip the hike because it may get too slippery and you might trip and fall.
Oop.
Even if it's not a rainy day, we would recommend you to wear proper boots and shoes and not flip-flops.
Yeah, that's the thing. It kind of looks like something you would want to go like flip-flops in case it gets wet. But I don't think that's the proper footwear to go. Yeah, like she looks like she's wearing flip-flops, but I don't think that's the proper footwear.
Number 2, sea caves.
This is
Sea
interesting
caves
for
is such a
you.
lovely location that you will fall in love with it at first sight. The water here is so clear that you can see your own reflection in it.
Wow.
If you enjoy snorkeling, this is the place for you. There are a lot of fish that you can see and touch. The caves are simply amazing, and you can jump into the cliff on the sea. However, be cautious because the rocks are extremely slippery. Despite the fact that the location is easy to find and accessible, there are very few people because it is located outside of the main city. However, this location is far more beautiful than the Instagram photos you might have seen. The views of the water crashing against the cliff are breathtaking. If you visit this place, you might not want to leave. To avoid the heat of the day, visit sea caves in the
So
evening.
where you eat, where you sleep on the cave, you gotta leave. And especially because there's no city nearby. She said like it's pretty remote.
Early in the morning. There may be some tourists and locals here as well, but they are all very friendly and will cheer you
And
on if you
also,
land.
I can imagine like the sea level goes up as it gets later in the day. No.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure how much the sea level fluctuates.
Jump off the cliff. Number 1, Makronesos Beach.
Macronesos.
Another jewel of Cyprus is Makronesos Beach, which is also beautiful and no words can describe it. The water here is the same shade of turquoise as the Caribbean Sea. It is as clear as the mirror.
Caribbean
You
Sea,
can also
very
walk on the white
interesting.
sand.
Interesting comparison. Why not like one of the European seas? Why bring Caribbean into this? That's so
Most people
interesting.
like to go to the Caribbean for vacation for the waters.
I feel like we've seen, you know, the
Yeah,
Mediterranean,
yeah.
Asian Sea. Like the waters are beautiful.
There's a variety of beach equipment available to make your tour more comfortable. Plus, there are showers and changing rooms in case you would like to take a dip in the crystal clear water. There are also many food stalls nearby where you can snack while sunbathing. The only disadvantage of this location is that it's extremely crowded. However, if you want to unwind, head to the beach to the west. It's only a 5-minute walk from the main location, and there are fewer people there.
Very interesting. Okay. Let us know, guys, if this was a good video or not for those who live in Cyprus. What do y'all think?
Yeah, I always wonder, like, for those who actually live in these places, like, oh my god, is this video full of shit or not?
Because this is not like a regular channel we react to, so
Yeah.
I don't know how good of a job they do. You know.
You guys will let us know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord, and as always, share as much kindness as possible.